You are listening to N.A.M E Broadcast Radio, serving top professionals from all over the globe, with our international host, Mr. Steve Barron.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. Now, before I introduce my next special guest, I'd like to just take a moment and tell you a little bit about him. He has been the owner, president, and CEO of Integrity Innovations, Incorporated since February of 2000. Specializes in financial consulting, media, film, electronic manufacturing, and music production. His business really is about providing products that will change the future with recent innovation. I want to recognize him today and welcome him. Our guest is Matthew Primous. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And if you can, Matthew, give us a little insight. Before we get into some of the specifics of what you do, tell me, how did you get into this industry? When was it that you knew that this was the direction you wanted to go in?
Well, it happened over 15 years ago. I was in high school. I came up with an invention that I kind of had laid the groundwork for and the science of it. I had it was either choosing to be a chemical engineer or be a doctor. And because I was an outside independent thinker in school, I wanted to go the business direction.
Okay, and obviously over the course of your career, now these are there particular industries that you really target? Really, does Integrity Intrigue go after certain industries, or is it a pretty diversified group of companies out there that you serve?
It's in the industry of music and technology, in arts and entertainment.
Okay.
Incorporating the many different aspects of what the company can possibly do. Okay.
So, because I see here you are also a BMI Broadcast Music Incorporated songwriter, and also you have really to your resume we're quite encouraged by that. You were discovered performing a rhythm and blues soul by Indie Magazine Review in 2015. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Tell us a little about that and about the Best of Rochester Award you won 3 years in a row.
During the music career, I had to keep rediscovering myself. I also got to be an MTV artist, and it was just about recreating and refreshing that career area. Then diversifying blues, it was Latin, it was classical, it was pop, and it came to the gospel roots. I came back to my gospel roots. And as far as the Best of Rochester Award, it was given by Rochester Award Recognition, and it was supposed to be featured in articles, and it was sent out to different newspapers across the region, and it basically acknowledged my company as supposed to uplift small businesses and encourage them to grow in the Rochester area.
Okay. Yeah, because I see that this award really was reaching out to identify companies that they feel have achieved exceptional marketing success in their local community and business category. So that, listen, that's 3 years running. That's very exciting. What is your company? Where are they going? As the future unfolds over the next 1 or 2 years, where do you see your company?
Well, I see a prototype of our invention. It's already accepted as a science and been commemorated. And I would like for it to go to the marketplace and to be seen as innovative as Microsoft and Apple. And I would like to increase our workforce and to increase our revenue and to keep on innovating.
Okay. Very, very good. Now, I'm seeing here that you had done some modeling. And listen, I want to touch on that because we were pretty amazed by it, that you were a model and became the first model for Democrat and Chronicles magazine, and you were actually on the cover, which ultimately that issue sold out the very same day. Is that true?
Yeah, I was 16 years old, and I was in high school. I was just graduating. They asked me when I was working, they asked me, and so I agreed to do that, and it was just interesting, and I thought it was exciting to be on the front cover, and my classmates also were finding it interesting because it was all over the school, and I thought that was a great opportunity that was provided to me.
I guess at a young age you got a taste of recognition, and from there you kept going.
Correct.
Okay, good. Again, our guest here today is Matthew Primous. He is currently the owner, president, and CEO of Integrity Inventions Incorporated, and he has been since February of 2000, specializes in financial consulting, media, film, electronic manufacturing, and music production. He is also a BMI Broadcast Music Incorporated songwriter. What is the best way for businesses and artists to reach out to you? Give us some contact information and maybe some of your website.
Well, there's two email addresses. It's investor.ciod@usa.com. It's also MSP firm, one word, at email.com. Our websites are mspfirm.web.com. And there's also another website that's nationalU.wix.com//INC.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. We're looking over some of your academic background. I mean, it speaks for itself. You're a member of the Collegiate Science and Technology Entry Program and United Investors Association, was introduced into Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, and Omicron Delta Kappa Leadership Honor Society. So no question, you have, as they say in the business, you have the right stuff. So as you're moving forward down the line, you're going to expand more into the music industry, do you presume?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we are expanded in other areas. We are into spiritual music and number 2 in Rochester for spiritual music. And we're also on Amazon.com and on YouTube.
Okay. And your YouTube channel?
Part of it is part of the channel, and part of it is automatically generated on YouTube.
Okay. Your YouTube channel is associated with Integrity Intrigue, or is it with BMI Broadcast Music Incorporated?
It's an independent channel that's connected to Integrity Innovation Inc.
Okay, good. So they'll be able to see that. Okay. All right, listen, you bring a lot to the table. There are a lot of businesses out there who obviously are going to need to reach out to Integrity Intrigue Innovations Incorporated up in Rochester, New York. You're giving financial consulting, media, film, electronic manufacturing, and really, your business is about providing products that will change the future. None of us can change the past, but we're all looking to change the future. So listen, I'm going to give you the last word, and then let us know again what companies, why the company should reach out to you, because I think it's very important, and we agree.
Well, I think that I'm looking forward to reaching out to Rochester area companies and even national companies and international companies, and I think that they're looking for creativity and innovation, and individuals with integrity and with intrigue, and that's what we bring to the table to offer them the insights that we had over 15 years, and to broaden their horizon.
Okay. Very, very good. Well, listen, you and I have the chance to speak, on numerous occasions, and no question about it, we'll be speaking more and more down the line. Guest today has been Matthew Primous. He has been currently and recently recognized by the National Association of Male Executives out of New York, the owner and president of CEO Integrity Intrigue Innovations Incorporated out of Rochester, New York. We want to thank you for being with us. And Matthew, we look forward to speaking to you in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your time. Bye-bye.